The half cab is just a fakey 180. So your back foot is going to be on your tail or on your nose, whichever you decide, and it's going to be just on the edge, just like I have it there, and I'm using a lot of my ball of my foot, and then my front foot is going to be just in the regular ollie position, a little bit slanted but not too much. So basically you're going to be riding fakie, you're going to pop up and you're going to do a 180. This trick is pretty simple, it's fairly basic, and you guys should be able to get it down pretty easily. Now the first thing we're going to go over is the fact that the 180 is in your shoulders. All 180s when you're doing it in skateboarding deal with your shoulders, because the main part that you're going to be turning is your head and your shoulders. So you're riding fakie and you just swing your arms around, turn those shoulders, and then your legs will follow. So that's the thing you should do first, to just practice that fakie kick turn. And then you should also have your fakie ollies down for this trick. So get your fakie ollies down and so you're comfortable just riding fakie, and then practice those little turns just like that. So you're riding fakie, put more weight on your back foot and swing your arms and then just turn. And then once you have that, just do like a very little pop. Like you can just pop your tail just a little bit, and while you're turning your shoulders and turning your head, then you're going to spin around. Before you actually start popping it up into the air and doing like a full ollie, you can just do kind of like a little pop and then land on the front of the board and then just turn your legs and your head and your shoulders, and then you're going to do the 180. So once you have that balance down on that and you're fairly comfortable riding fakie, popping fakie, and turning your head and shoulders, then you can start actually getting into like popping it up into the air. The way that I find it's easiest to do this trick is just kind of all at once. You're basically riding fakie, and then you bend down, and then you turn your head, and as you're turning your head, you're swinging your arms, and then you're popping your legs up and going over just like a regular ollie 180. Now, one thing that is kind of interesting is that it is a little bit easier to do 180s fakie a lot of times. You'll find that if you can't do this trick regular and you go and you start riding fakie, you'll be able to actually do the trick. So it's kind of a good way to practice too, just for you guys who are starting out. So there you go, you're riding fakie, you pop up, do the full ollie, and then turn. It's cool if you can like pop up in the air and do kind of a 90 and have your board leveled out, and then just bring your legs around and spin the rest of the way. That looks kind of cool when you do it like that. Or if you can do a full like fakie ollie and then turn a little bit late, that's kind of cool too. Notice I'm not pivoting on any of these tricks, I'm just doing the full 180, so pop it fully around. And again, the trick to that is just really swinging your arms and turning your head. If you're swinging your arms and turning your head, your legs are going to follow, and you're just going to be able to do the full thing around. It's not going to be really too big of a problem for you. I guess I did this trick like 500 times so you guys could just see a bunch of them. But anyways, I hope this helps. Practice this trick a lot. Just do those various different steps. Get your fakie ollie down, get the turning down fakie, and then just start to pop it and turn it all at the same time, and I think you guys will get this one. It's a good trick to learn because when you do a regular 180, it's a good way to flip your board around. If you guys have already got Skateboarding Made Simple Volume 1 and you're ready to start in with some more advanced tricks, I recommend checking out Skateboarding Made Simple Volume 2. The video is all about manuals. It's over an hour long. I put a ton of work into it. So yeah, check it out if you guys want to. It's on the BrailleSkateboarding.com website. Here's a bunch of other playlists for you too. Thanks a lot for your continued support.